You'll be like, right, you really want me to buy Zhonya's just so I can survive when this guy attacks me from 2 screens away? You're probably thinking that every time you lose to a Fed Yasuo, Fed Zed. But for every 7-0 Fed monster, cancer champion as people call it, there are many normal or not Fed cancer champion monsters that you don't really remember. So the point of this I want to make before I wrap this up is people confuse frustration with overpowered. You can be frustrating but not overpowered. Akali has a 45% win rate, something like that. I haven't checked the stats lately, but she is one of the most annoying champions to face. You will remember the frustration of not being able to kill her when she does well. You're not going to remember the fact that most of the time you win anyway, just because Akali is a pretty weak champion. You'll just remember how annoying that Shroud is, how much it feels like she has extremely loaded kits. The reason why they keep changing her isn't really because she's extremely overpowered at this point. They've already nerfed her quite a lot, but it's because she's really frustrating. Her net fun value is probably really low. People like in general just enjoy the game less when she's around. The Akali player is probably having a great time, but yeah, the other 5 people she has to play against, not so much. Anyway, that's all I had to say. I don't want to speak for Riot because I don't actually know what they're thinking on the inside. I can only guess. Okay, now let's take a look. What do you guys have to say? Would you say that there's some Riven mains way better than... Oh, hell yeah. I fully admit, I don't have that... It's not that I don't have time. It's that playing Riven a bunch isn't one of my priorities anymore. If you asked me when I was 18, like, how much is being one of the best Riven players means, that means a lot to my reputation at 18. But now I have other things that I care more about. I care more about my indie card game that I'm making more than I care about playing Riven. I care more about Streamer Camp 3 than I do about playing Riven. I'll still play Riven. I think she's really fun. But I'm no longer going to have 3,000 ranked games on her every season. Can we get Box Cat back? A lot of people have been asking me about that. Maybe I will bring it back. I personally thought it was a pretty meh emote. I thought there were better ones. But also, I'm sure some of my emotes can be replaced. I will try my best to remember to look into it. I'll put that in as medium priority on my priority list. You sound like you lost motivation. I mean, kinda, yeah. Let's be real here. And before I even get into this, I want to make it clear, I don't even think losing motivation is necessarily a bad thing. I've already hit Challenger. The highest I've ever hit on the ladder was rank 3. Like, it's not rank 1, but you can for the most part say I've been at the top of the ladder. And I don't really care anymore. What's the benefit of me being at the top of the ladder? I wanna maintain these skills that like keep the game exciting. I'll still like look for these fun, exciting plays. I'll still be challenger so I can play with the best people. But I no longer specifically care if I'm like rank 10 on the ladder. Do I think I could hit it? I think if you gave me enough motivation, I could do almost anything. As cocky as that sounds. Offer me $1 million to hit rank 1 on the ladder. I could grind this for no life. I could no life this for 24 hours a day, like 7 days a week, 5 months in a row. Maybe I'll hit rank 1. But am I ever going to actually drop my life responsibilities and do that? Probably not. So I've already been challenger 3 seasons. I've already been ranked 3 on the ladder at one point. Pro play doesn't really rely on solo queue anymore. Like, even if I wanted to be a pro player, solo queuing isn't really the way to do it. So like, what is the point of solo queuing? I remember one season I was like, oh, I want that challenger jacket. But then like those turned out to be really uncool. Do I even really want the challenger backpack that they're giving out? Not really. The only reason I continue to play Riven on my, like, in challenger or climb to challenger over and over again is because I feel like that's the minimum requirement. If I want to be known as that guy that Riven guy, I need to at least be challenger. Let's be real here. We've hit challenger twice this season, and both times, the only reason I lost it was because I couldn't care enough to play the games. I didn't want to play 1 game a day, and then my account decayed out. I hit challenger just to prove to the world that we're good enough to do it, and then I stopped caring. That's what this cycle is going to be again. I'm going to hit challenger on Skawa. Give me 2 weeks. 2 weeks and I can hit challenger. Maybe 3 weeks, because there's a lot of LP you have to gain. There's no question of if we can hit it. It's a matter of when. And then after that, I'm going to do more fun things. There's some fun, exciting projects I want to work on. Or more like just like a bunch of fresh content. And one more thing on this topic before I start tryharding in the game. This does not mean I hate League of Legends. League of Legends is honestly an amazing game. But I have been playing for 10 years now, and I am looking for other fun things to do. The new Fire Emblem is coming out. I cannot wait to play that. It is fun, it is new, it is fresh. Fire Emblem is not a better game than League of Legends. I guarantee you League of Legends is a far better game than the entire... Oh, hang on 1 sec. Hit level 3. But I'll still play it just because it's fresh. Anyway, that's all I had to say on that. Let's get back to tryharding. I've actually never played against a Qiyana in lane. Qiyana? Qiyana? Oh my god, my CSing is so rusty. I miss like 20% of minions, which is pretty unforgivable in this elo. Okay, when I go back, I need to... Uh-oh. I'm too slow, I didn't flash out in time. Hello. Hello, Durbomb. This kick says. If a faster player would have flashed out as Dekar was using her Q. Okay, I need to look up Qiyana's cooldowns. Qiyana? I'm just gonna call her Qiyana. I only have a rough idea of what each of her spells do. Her Q slashes forward in a line. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many like elemental things I have to study. I'm not interested in that. But I feel like I should learn it. I've no idea if I like win this lane or if it's a hard lane. While holding an element, Qiyana gains 20% bonus attack speed. Gains movement speed out of combat while moving towards the element currently held. What? Oh no, I don't know what you do. I don't know what your cooldowns are. I really should flash. I keep saving it for some potential big fight, but I don't even think potential big fights are gonna happen. Yeah, next time I'm just gonna flash. She looks like a mage, but I remember reading that she's physical damage. So I do not build a Hex Shrinker here. Just like by looking at her, I thought I was supposed to build a Hex Shrinker. So I'll make sure to not do that. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can beat her. The only reason I don't think I will, or the only thing that might stop me, is just that I don't know her kit. Okay, let me at least learn your cooldowns. 7. Wait, what? She just ulted. What? Her cooldown 7, 12 to 8. I'm so dead. What a basic death. Alright. Enough of that. I'm gonna go read up on your skills right now. I'm gonna stop sitting here fearing the unknown. Her Q. /forward no line. Cooldown of her Q can be reset by dashing. Qiyana can dash towards an element. Man, I just wasted a bunch of time. I was tricked. Oh wow, is he 200 IQ? Why wouldn't you have kicked earlier? Unless that was a specific reason. The only reason I flashed there because I was like, oh, the way you play makes it look like you don't have your kick up. Either he like hella mind gamed me or he played that so bad it was good. Okay, I'm almost done reading her abilities. Qiyana's E. Dashes towards target unit dealing physical damage. Oh, wait, what? She's got like hella dashes. And she's dead. And her ult. 100-second cooldown. Send a Wind Blast, target direction, knocks back enemies. Wind Blast stops upon hitting terrain. Creates a shockwave. Shockwave stuns. Okay. I have a basic understanding of her. I'm ready to lane against her, boss. It's one of those games where, lucky for me, my team just like won the 4v4. So it doesn't even matter how I lane against her. I kept up with her in CS, but I died 3 times. I'm pretty sure I beat you. Did I say I beat her? I lied. That was a lot of damage. Serrated Dirk, Tiamat, 2 longswords. Okay, I want to build in such a way that I can one-shot her. So I'm going Ghostblade. This game has developed fast. We're only 12 minutes in. She went this way. That smelled of a bait. The way she was walking into that bush. Darn it. Oh, smart. Smart. That was cool. That was like all around smart play from everyone involved there, except for the Sona. The Sona just kind of like walked in. Ah, fuck me. What a waste. Oh, I only killed one person with that? Damn. I was sitting here thinking like, oh, this is it. That's the engage. Okay, nice. Oh my god. That was so smart. These are con Ws. Oh. Oh, tower aggro? Wow, that Akali was so clean. All right. I guess that's the life. It's like the when you do nothing on a group project, we get an A anyway. Both of these games, I feel like I didn't really do much. Did I do much in the previous game? Oh wait, no. In the first game, I actually did work, just not in the laning phase. I got wrecked laning phase. That last game though, just now.